Hey guys, I just want to do a quick recap on my tournament, fishing as a co-angler at the BFL, and what really helped me out. So real quick, what I was using, it's this chatterbait right here. It's a Battle Baits chatterbait, and it's a little unique because it has this extra spinner. So when I saw this bait, I knew it was going to be something that would set me apart from the guys throwing the jackhammer, the thunder cricket, and things like that. But I knew I needed a chatterbait for this tournament. I also threw a bunch of things like a rattle trap, Cinco, but I can only get a bite on a chatterbait. One of my fish came off of this color. It's like a shad pattern, but the other color was a Rayburn red crawl. And so I'm going to just play my video, kind of speak through what happened because there were some important things and big things that happened for me in the tournament. All right, so first fish, there was a patch of grass and kind of threw it right along the edge, and I saw this fish come boil up on it just real quick.
Yeah. There we go. I saw him come up and...
Now you could hear my line screeching. There's a big reason why it was screeching. It's brand new Fluro, 16-pound test Fluro, and there was some nick in my rod or in my reel that was causing that friction. I didn't notice that until later in the day, and it was after I boat flipped that big fish where it kind of clicked. I was like, okay, something's not right.
Long time, the live scope.
This fish right here, I was slowing down real slow, just real slow as I can, and it came actually hit it by the boat. So I was, just a real slow retrieve for this one. He pretty much followed it through. The clouds up, I feel like they were roaming at that time. Again, you could hear my line screeching. It's pretty bad. I caught 3 fish off of that Rayburn red chatterbait, and then my line busted on a tree. Reason why it broke off is because of all that friction. I got caught up on a tree and I gave it 2 pops, and then the line snapped and fell in the water, so it was done for. This last one popped it right up on a patch of grass and kind of shook it off. Immediately when it shook off, he ate it and swam at the boat.
Did you see that? Oh, he's on.
Hear my line.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
Broke my line. Did he really? Dude.
Boat flip. Broke my line.
I was like, I don't feel anything.
It was a mess. But I got him in the boat. He was 4.8 pounds after doing the math. And that's pretty much what cashed me the check, was that big one. But I was real fortunate to get that last fish. And here's a little shot of that chatterbait.
I wasn't about to play around with him. I just decided to book him.
Right above, barely right there, right above that knot. Something happened. Whew. Well, I was throwing this finesse. It's a 2.7, just little finesse green pumpkin swim bait. This last one, we were in 8 foot of water. It was really clear water. Sun came up, and it was a big break from that last fish. So I just really was slowing it down. You could see, and he just came up and ate it right at the boat again. That was the last fish I caught, and when I caught that one, it was my chatterbait. My chatterbait blade just disconnected. Actually fixed it while I was on the boat, and it was all good. And it's right here. This is the one I caught, but. Yeah, so that's the tournament. I got 13th place. I cast a check, and I'm looking forward to Toledo Bend. Hopefully going to stay top 25 for my points in the year and qualify for that championship at the end of the year as a co-angler. Maybe, cashing checks along the way and trying to shoot videos. Real quick, on the angling of the video, you notice it's pointing up. You don't really see anything around me. I could have strapped it on my chest, but I felt like for me and my boater, that could have just been exposing his spots and how he was fishing, and I just didn't want him to feel uncomfortable, or anyone that they allow me to be in their boat. So I put the angle how I did. I'll try to kind of get a better angle next time when I'm out there, but that's just kind of what worked out for me at that time. But I definitely felt like, I didn't show any spots he was fishing. I didn't show how he was fishing. It was focused on me, and that's what I wanted. So I really appreciate you guys, following along. I'm going to be dropping co-angler tips, just kind of videos here and there where I can, and just subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel for the 2021 season, and then hopefully when I jump to the boater side, I have some following to come behind and things like that. So subscribe to the channel, and if you go out and buy a Battle Baits chatterbait, they have chatterbaits, jigs, Ned rigs, just some really cool, unique things. Just look them up, Battle Baits, and I'll link them. Not sponsored. Small tackle company, and definitely want to support the small guys. The big guys, they get enough money from us anyway. So if you get one of these, just let me know, and I really appreciate it. And battlebaits.com. Thank you.
Oh my God. Broke my